Hi Sagittarius, this is your November forecast. If you like a private reading with me or hypnosis to facilitate permanent change, do use the link below. Now Sagittarius, you are the other half of the Gemini eclipses for all of this year. There is one on November the 30th where you will be getting some information that feelings are going to be rising and there are some changes that are going to come from that, but you don't know all the details or what the outcome's going to be. After the 20th, Mercury retrograde is finished, so those details are going to be more straightforward. So any contracts, legalities, decisions, communication are all going to be up and down, back and forth. So what you think may be solid now may have some changes. If you think you missed out now, may find out that you are fine. They are looking at things, rehashing things, reinstating things, renegotiation going on. Anything with a re in front of it, that's what you're dealing with. Now, as I'm looking at your cards as a whole, we are looking with our employer and what our future has been, our career has been. And there looks like there is going to be an ending of some sort, because in the 12th house, all month is what you're focused on. So there could be some sudden expenses. There might be that you are delving in because of these issues that are coming up and letting your ego go down, acknowledging where you've been getting in your own way, or perhaps making life more difficult because of the way that you think and emotionally feel. The 12th house is about you making these changes and being able to meet that karmic challenge and decision that you agreed to as you're coming into this life. It is about secrets behind the scenes, secrets coming out. It is also about your subconscious and the past and the way that you've been doing things and finding out your hidden strength as they move forward. Someone has seen that is going to give that, some acknowledgement. But as I was saying, your boss and what your future and what your past is to do with your career, it looks like we've been working head down diligently. And there is some sort of bonus or abundance or offer to be able to move forward. And there is a decision either way. I can take it, this decision, or I could take it or I could leave it. So yeah, we're moving forward, but this will bring about a new title, Sagittarius. And remember that eclipse is not going to give you all the answers. So don't agree to anything until after the 20th, because the details are hidden. An eclipse is the sun and the moon, and they try and vie for attention, and which is going to be able to rule supreme. So this is emotion versus ambition. This is emotion versus our head decision. And so, this is the male versus the female. What is this internalization that you're doing? We're moving forward. So there is a new title for us to be able to move forward. Now, some of you, this is about moving, buying, leasing, or moving. And this is new for you. And you've got a decision there which way you're going to go about it. Study, career, and finance, new title, decision, back or forth. When it comes to your home, we do have abundance and widening what the family looks like. So new family members, additional family members, pregnancy, or like I said, we're filling out the home by buying a new home, moving, any of those things as well. There is something here about a second chance. When it comes to your health, there is an offer here extended to you. So if you've been waiting on a deadline, you might find that there's been a cancellation and it's offered to you. There also could be some benefits to do with your job or a freebie, or you've won something where this is going to benefit you, because this is about luxury. It is extra, and this is something you were not expecting. When it comes to your love, we have someone here banging on about it and trying to force the situation, or it's always their way or the highway. This is also about looking about where we stand at the moment and what we're going to do when we move forward, because there is a mindset change and there's a perspective change, and maybe we're learning how to communicate differently. But it looks like those that are so some of you might get divorced, some of you might get engaged, or we're moving together as a couple because of the mindset change, the communication, and this decision that's got something to do with abundance, pride, and widening what we have. Your Doreen Virtue messages from the angels is, there is a look to the 20th or 21st. There is a major revelation and a shift in power close to that date. Do watch your sun, moon, and rising, because some of these cards have come back. again and again. So we're stressing about something, and it's about that decision. Which way do I go, whether that be with your finances or with your partner. Bethany says to look after yourself. This card is directly related to this one. Stop stressing. And this card is also exactly the same as this one, which is about treating yourself, looking after yourself, putting money into yourself. Don't worry about how much it costs. If it's going to benefit you physically, that will also help you mentally, which is where you're stuck in your head. This card says you're going to rise above whatever subconsciously, like I said, the 12th house is trauma from the past, subconscious blocks, and how it stops us from being able to move forward emotionally or financially. This is the time for you to be able to rise above it. This is also rising above the competition, so you've won. We also have a Arousal, which is about those psychic experiences. This is about your spirituality and delving into what is below the surface and be able to have more faith in not only your faith, but also in yourself. Trust those that are offering to help you for you to heal. So be kind to you and those you love. And from Jedi Side Jake, may the force be with you.